Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here with my co-host Lige, who's got a mouthful of Pringles, so it's totally acceptable. And welcome back to Let's Play some more God of War, where this is about to happen. That was supposed to be a cue for you to walk into that.
There we go.
Oh, he got it eventually. He got it eventually. Something tells me that Ares has a pretty hard time shopping for clothes. I think that's a little bit out of Big and Tall's range.
God of War. Got a back order.
I haven't forgotten you. For what you did that night, this city will be your grave.
He's like, Kratos? Is that you? Man, you're fucking small. I don't know. I mean, you would think. I would say Kratos is a fairly unique-looking guy. You don't really see a lot of dudes that are walking around with extremely ashy white skin with red paint all over themselves. Oh, probably. Dude, I watched a lot of Chappelle's Show back in the day. Game. Blouses.
Yeah, I finally watched that.
Dude, it's mad funny.
I have never seen it.
It's legit funny. And the whole Rick James bit was always really funny too. It kind of got played out a little bit because people were really overusing it, but I still thought it was really funny.
Oh, cheap.
Gotta stop him on the button, huh? Oh, well, give you time to do that at least. Dude, I definitely gotta tell you about this encounter that I had with a customer today. So, when I work up in Woodburn on Sundays, I have to go and I have to like take the special orders up there from the Salem store. And so I had like this bag of millet grain for this old guy. And so when I got up there, I had to call him and tell him that it came in. And I was still like super tired because I got home late from Colby's. And I called this guy and I was gonna be like, hey, this is Adam from Salem Health Foods calling to let you know that your bag of millet's here. And I totally was like, hey, this is Adam from Salem Health Foods in Woodburn calling to let you know that your bag of mullets is here. And like I caught myself right after I said it. I was like, bag of mullets? What is that? Like, well, I'm like talking to myself in the middle, just a bag full of just mullets. And so I end up having like a mini conversation with myself while I'm trying to leave this guy a message. I was like, bag of mullets? What the hell is that? I was like, yeah, your bag of millet is here, not a bag of mullets. And so I was like, yeah, it'll be here. You can come pick it up whenever you want. And so he came in later. And he's like, and because I'm the only person that works in there, he's a regular. He came in. He's like, oh, hey, Adam. I was like, hey, how's it going? He's like, oh, you know, I'm just here picking up my bag of mullet. Like, I didn't know that you guys sold mullets by the bag. I was like, I didn't either. But apparently we do, because I told you about it. He's like, so, you know, what's your source? Where are you getting these things from? I was like, yeah, you don't want to know. He's like, actually, I kind of do. I want to know who you're walking up to, you know, where this company is walking up to people and just cutting off their mullets and shoving them in a bag. 28 ounces of mullet is that's a lot of mullet, man. Yeah. Oh, so you can get people to tell you where it is? Yeah. Damn, there's one up on top of that building, too, over there.
Yeah, did you see it?
Yep. Oh, I totally see it up there. Can you not climb on the side of the building? I mean, you would think. There's got to be a way up there. Is there not, like, a ladder or something inside of that house? There's got to be something. There's no way. What about down that little... Oh, well, that's how you got in there, isn't it? Yep, okay. So that's not going to do it. Yeah, that is... Oh, haha. Oh. Oh, yeah, you got it. All right, well, there you go. Freaking popping off over here. So, what's in... Aha. My guess is that you probably just have to jump across the gap. I was going to say, just use your, you know, use the winged boots or whatever, but that's definitely not in this game at all. Yeah, my guess is that you just jump across. Yeah, because you can't get up there. So, yeah, methinks you just gotta... Oh. Oh. Hopefully that's not a super important chest. With our luck, it would totally be like a Gorgon Eye or a Phoenix Feather that would totally throw the wrench in the whole getting all the chests thing. Actually, while you're going, I'm totally just gonna try to search for it. Okay. While I'm at it, I gotta. So I called another customer after I got done with this whole mullet thing. Oh, well, that's a very specific thing. God of War chest, Athens Town Square. It's literally the one. Okay, so. Yeah, there's definitely some Gorgon Eyes here, I think. Is this Athens Town Square? Okay. Alright, so after you've beaten those Cyclops, you'll have to take the hallway at the upper... Okay, so that's the wrong place. Okay. God of War chest, top of house, maybe? Or top of hoist, because I don't know how to... freaking type anything.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's the road to Athens and the houses. Okay, we're gonna scroll down there. So yeah, so I was helping this other lady, and I had to call her and leave her a message that her stuff came in, and I called her and she didn't answer the phone, and but when I called her, she totally still had one of those Verizon ringback tones. I totally did not realize that people still did that. Like, that was... I knew a lot of people back in, like, 2005 that did that. But, yeah, I called her and it totally was like, please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while we contact this, the person you're trying to reach, and it did the classical... And I was like, this is crazy that people are still using these. Like, is that something that people are still doing? Oh, I know. I just figured that would have, already kind of run its course by now. Okay. It's gotta be... Okay, the road to Athens. Plainview Magic, Plainview Health. A tip for the 9th house on the right. Did you get the one that was on the 9th house on the right? Neighborhood Watch. For some reason, I thought that all these houses were on fire, and I thought this was like, the marketplace, and I was totally gonna use a. Boy, those sales are hot, but I think that it wasn't quite right there.
Fire sale.
Yes, definitely fire sale. Yeah, because it's saying, yeah, houses on the right side, houses on the left side. But I'm not... Red orbs on the 2nd floor is that 3rd house. Hey, there we go. I got our first health meter increase. That's what's up. Yeah. Now we can take a little more BDSM. What? You can't tell me that Kratos isn't into that. The dude just likes... The kid tortures toys just for fun! Let's see. Yeah, so I think that house of the one you're trying to get to is just red orbs. I could be wrong though. I kind of hope that I am wrong. Yeah, so there's the one. Okay, you got that one. Ah, I gotta get that one though. Okay. Yeah, so that one was super easy. Just so long this area doesn't just blow you to freaking Belize or whatever. Okay, and then there's... Yeah, then there's this guy. Yeah, so third house, it just... should be able to just jump over there, would be my guess. Yeah, it just says red orbs up there. So if you don't necessarily feel like you need them, then we can say fuck it to them. But if you really want to... Nope. Screw it. They're just red orbs. We're not going to worry about it. So yeah, definitely ringback tones. I totally did not realize those were still a thing in the world. Kind of cool, though. Nice to see that people are still using completely outdated things by Verizon. Oh, not this little thing. Is this the one with the... Oh, it's the one with the rope. God, I hate the rope thing. Yes, I was bound to figure that out eventually, game. Thanks for really clearing that up. Really came a little too early on that one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The fact that he can get that thing going that much in just like a couple of swings is remarkable. Oh. Oh, crap. Alright, I did not know... Well, I didn't know that was there either. Then again, I haven't played this in a long time, so that's not entirely surprising that I don't remember, like, 90% of this game. Also, totally almost time to do another little upgrade. Kind of surprised that that Ares just hasn't totally blown you off the map by pure accident yet. Considering all the complete and total mayhem that he's inciting over there. He's just like, oh, I see Kratos running around over there. Let me just spice things up a little bit. And he just like throws like a fiery ballista charge over at him or something. Like, hey man, just making sure you're paying attention. You're gonna be my protege after all, kinda. Not really. At least want to make sure that you're paying attention. Like, why would you put that there? Of all the things. Well, you know, I've really wanted to find a special place to hide my box of blood orbs. I can't trust it with the kids at home. They just want to get their damn hands into everything. So, I got an idea. I'll go down to the middle of town and go hide it in a little crevice in the wall and then cover it with a bunch of slabs of plywood. That'll show everyone. And no average human being will be strong enough to open it, even me. There we go. Yeah, they're gonna hide some blood orbs in the Christmas tree. It's everyone's favorite Christmas present. It's just funny that, like, you'll get orbs out of some of the dumbest things, just like a regular wooden barrel. Like, why would there even be anything inside of that? There's literally no reason for it. Like this little crate that would have probably had like apples and stuff in it. Like, what's the point? Yeah, I got an idea. Somebody's gonna come over here trying to steal our apples. I got a better idea. We'll put some poisonous orbs that we harvested from those asshole kids down the block. They kept, you know, throwing their football into my Arbavita. Well, they'll get the real what for here in a minute. Ow. Definitely need a little bit more than that.
Oh.
Ouch. Spin to win. Yeah, I keep forgetting that this game definitely does not have most of those crazy combos. Or, well, at least, like, not, like, right away. I'm so used to God of War having, you know, God of War 2 and 3 having, like, the crazy fucking, like, turbine moves that you can just wail away on dudes with in the air. Or otherwise. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. God. Just shoving a sword right into his eyeball. My eyes could have been sucked from their sockets. Also, why are these people just running into this guy? I mean, I understand that pandemonium's going on, but you would think that these people would be a little bit more, you know, self-aware of what's going on. I mean, these guys are just flocking to trouble. I don't even really feel bad for them that they're getting killed right now. Any regular human being would see this and be like, oh, hey, there's a giant, like, 25-foot crazy Cyclops with a big, giant bone saw club. Maybe, just maybe, I should not run in a revolving circle around the middle of town while he wails away on my face and crushes me into, you know, green orbs. But hey, you know, they probably didn't go to school back then. They were too busy being out in the wheat farms or whatever, in the wheat fields. They probably never got to read the employee handbook about what to do when Cyclops attack. Just you know, take that liberal approach and be like, hey, you know, I just want to tell you that I really appreciate you, and I think that you're just doing fantastic landscaping work out here. So I just want to come up here and give you a hug. You know, we can let bygones be bygones. You don't have to totally rend my flesh from bones. And you know, you can come over, and anytime you're in town, you can totally use my futon. So I have one that's totally giant, oversized, fat Cyclops sized. And you know, we got the fridge fully stocked with Foster Farms deli meats, and we got the industrial size mustard for you. Because we read somewhere, somehow, from the traveling pots and pan salesman that Cyclops really have a thing for French's mustard. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Dude. I mean, definitely right place at the wrong time for that guy. Mm-hmm. I mean, death of a salesman, you know? Or a whole bunch of them at that. A few of them. There were two of them. One of them blew the other one away.
Stay away! Don't come near me!
Stay away! Stop rolling at me! This is not gym class! A fake wall with a vase in it. I haven't. I truly, outside of this game, I cannot think of a single time that I've ever seen any building with a fake wall that had a vase in it. So, you're right. This is the first time. First time for everything. Magical. Oh, oh, it's magic, you know. Bust out the fake wall.
Keep away from me!
He's like, oh, sorry. I didn't mean it. I was just trying to find the directory. Okay, well, you know what? I think we're going to stop right here. Seems like a pretty chaos-free zone for the time being. So, oh, God. So he puts the chaos in. So, when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play God of War, we're going to continue moving through Athens town square and just killing anything that moves, because that seems to be the right thing to do in the eyes of the Lord. So until then, my friends, this is your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, and my co-host, Lige.
Thank you guys.
Indeed. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll check you out next time, especially if you're hot.